Your role is not to absorb everyone's charge. Your role is to remain coherent inside your own field while you move through a charged world. And coherence is not built by pretending you feel nothing. Coherence is built by staying present with what you feel without exporting it onto others. When you feel overwhelmed in a public space, slow your breath, relax your jaw, soften your belly, lower your shoulders. These tiny physical choices communicate to your nervous system that you are safe enough to be present. And when you are present, you can move through charge without making it your identity. We also invite you to be gentle with your sleep during this period. Many of you will feel unusual sleep patterns, early fatigue, vivid dreams, nighttime wake-ups, a need for naps, or a feeling that you are processing in your sleep. This is normal for a high-signal corridor. Your dream state is one of your integration laboratories. When the grid reroutes, your subtle body responds, and the subtle body often does its most efficient work in sleep. Support it with simple things. Reduce screens before bed. Drink water earlier so you're not waking repeatedly. Keep your space calmer. And if you wake with a surge of emotion, do not immediately interpret it as a problem. Sometimes it is simply the system releasing what it cannot carry into the next phase. And this is the key point, dear ones, which we want you to hold gently rather than tightly. Rerouting is preparation. When a network reroutes, it is preparing for new traffic. When your planet's field reroutes, it is preparing for new levels of collective coherence, new levels of truth exposure, new levels of heart-based living that cannot be sustained on old wiring. You are feeling the wiring adjust. This is why it can feel like certain places are asking you to change. They are not punishing you. They are revealing where you can actually thrive. In the next layer of our transmission, we will speak more explicitly about the paradox many of you are living right now. How purging and receiving seem to be happening in the same week, sometimes on the same day, and how to allow downloads to arrive without turning your nervous system into a battlefield. Because the more the grid reroutes, the more information can move through you. And the real mastery is not collecting more information. It is integrating what arrives until it becomes wisdom you can live. What many of you are living right now is a paradox that the mind does not enjoy, yet the soul understands immediately, and that paradox is this. In the same week, sometimes in the same day, you can feel as though you are releasing something ancient from your system while also being introduced to something new that your system has never carried before. To the mind, this can feel inconsistent, even unsettling, because it wants a linear story. First you heal, then you receive. First you clear, then you expand. First you end, then you begin. And yet the field you are moving through does not operate in that straight line, because evolution is often a braided current. And in braided currents, the letting go and the receiving are not separate events. They are the same event viewed from two different angles.